Welcome back, Ancient Warriors enthusiasts and intellectuals. I'm here today to show off another duel analysis, and I'll try to teach you a couple of things about the deck, my thinking during the match, and maybe some of the mistakes that I made. And my opponent is playing something pretty unusual. I have never actually fought this deck before. It is the Plunder Patrol, the pirates with the booty. So it's a learning experience for me and you, and my opponent was pretty tough, I think. This was a pretty tough match for me. So let's see what my opponent can do. I actually do have Plunder Patrol made. I just recently made it, but I've never actually played it, so I think this is a good introduction to see what they can actually do. So he's going to use the field spell, which is extremely important for their strategy. They usually play it at 3 with the terraforming. And I think it's going to start their plays, discarding a card to add a Plunder Patrol to the deck, from the deck to the hand. And a lot of the Plunder Patrols can have effects when they're discarded. So let's see what he does. He's going to add that guy. I love the artwork for Plunder Patrol. And this is one of the new cards that was added for Plunder Patrol that is supposed to help them. Let's see. So he's going to special summon 2 level 4s. He's going to go into a Bahamut Shark and Totally Awesome play. I do not have the budget right now for that to add into my Ancient Warrior deck, which is something I would do, because Bahamut Shark needs 2 level 4 monsters and water monsters. And I do have that in the deck, so it would be an option if I wanted to add it into the Ancient Warrior deck. So let's see what he does. So we have Totally Awesome, Bahamut Shark, and a face down. Not the worst first turn board, but not the scariest for me. And Totally Awesome is totally awesome. He can he can send aqua monsters from the hand or face of field to the graveyard to negate spell, trap, and monster effects. And it's a quick effect, so it's really good. And here's a little fun thing about him. He can set it to his field, so if you're activating some crazy thing like a lightning storm and then he negates it, well, he gets a lightning storm too. So I have to be very careful with Totally Awesome. But the good thing is, it's the only real threat I can see on the board because Bahamut Shark doesn't really do anything. So for my hand, I got a pretty decent hand. I got a 3 visits, going to help me start my plays. Liu Xuan, who's going to help me activate 3 visits. And Lu Feng, and a Searcher, and Zodiac. So I'm probably going to be using this to summon this, and then to special summon Lu Feng, because none of this is going to be affected by Totally Awesome. He only activates with monster effects, or spell and trap effects, and unless he feels like negating this, which wouldn't matter too much, then that's my thinking. So I'm going to try to get rid of the Toad. My draw, I get a Swan Mo, which is excellent. Tenki to search another thing. Another Swan Mo, just in case for the next turn. Now I get 3 visits. Swan Mo, this is my basic starting combo. I'm not going to do anything else, though. Not going to do anything. I'm going to summon Lu Feng, go immediately into battle phase to get rid of the Totally Awesome, because I haven't actually activated any monster effects. So I didn't activate Swan Mo, and I didn't activate Lu Feng. So goodbye. Goodbye to the Toad. And the Toad's going to activate to get this back into the hand. Now I can't do anything with Swan Mo. Now I'm going to go into my second turn, my second main phase, destroy the Bahamut Shark, and now I can activate Swan Mo's effect to grab a YUGIOH. This is a pretty good board. Alright, let's see. Now I'm going to do my plays. So YUGIOH can special summon himself if he's added from the deck to the hand by the effect of an Ancient Warrior card, like Swan Mo. And I got Zhengde. Now I'm going to link into the Double Dragon Lord for a very intimidating board. This is an excellent board. I'm going to grab a Lu Feng for some potential follow-up plays. So let's see my end board. I'm pretty satisfied with it. I could have also done a little bit more with it. Like, for example, I think I added Masquerena. Yeah, I could have summoned IP Masquerena using YUGIOH and Lu Feng, and then next turn I could potentially use Avramax, which would be actually the first time I would summon it in this deck. but I wasn't too interested in that. I mean, Avramax is good, but I think this board is quite powerful itself. I have a quick effect return to the hand, a quick effect pop, and a spell and trap negate. So I think that's a little bit better than summoning Avramax. I could be wrong though, but let's see. And now here's a nasty surprise for me. Oh, feels bad, man. I used Gameciel so many times to eat other boss monsters and eat other problematic things, and now Gameciel's betraying me and on my side now. So my opponent is going to try to do their plays, and I think I definitely could have played this better. During the match, I definitely was not really sure what to destroy and what to negate. So I kind of just my thinking was, since he already used his normal summon, I could just destroy it with Lufeng, and maybe that would stop his turn. But I was definitely wrong. He's gonna use the field spell to discard another card to add this one, Whitebeard, to the hand. He's going to use the graveyard effect of the card he just discarded, discard another card to special summon it. Now he's going to use Whitebeard, and Whitebeard can special summon from the deck if he's discarded. So I'm thinking, maybe I can stop his plays by denying him access to his ranked or Link 2, Blackbeard, Link 2. So I was thinking maybe if I can get rid of this, then he won't have enough monsters on board to summon the Link 2. So 3 visits will activate to give me Liu Xuan, and unfortunately for me, he has another special summon. So it doesn't really matter that I just did that. Yeah, so he's going to summon this and and add that back to the hand. So this is one of the new TCG report or supports, and it's really good for the deck. You can special summon this card if you control a Plunder Patrol card, and then you can add a monster to the hand. So it'll help you regain advantage. He's going to link into Blackbeard. He's one of the main boss monsters. And Blackbeard, he has a pretty interesting effect. You can target one effect monster you control, including himself. Special summon a Plunder Patrol monster from the extra deck with the same attribute as a monster your opponent controls. And that is the big gimmick with Plunder Patrol and what they're trying to achieve. So the extra deck Plunder Patrols are dark, light, and fire. And this is why you see sometimes Plunder Patrol players asking for like an earth and a wind ship, because it would give them more options to use. Like for example, right now I have a water, a wind, and a dark. So the only thing he can summon is the dark ship, which he's about to do, I think. Yep. Because Lufeng is dark. And based on what you can see in the, I think, field or graveyard. Yeah, the field or in the graveyard. So I got a wind, water, and a dark. So he can only summon the dark ship because that's the only attributes that they can play. So maybe in the future, Plunder Patrol will get more attribute ships, and that will definitely make them a lot stronger. Now he's gonna keep continuing with his plays. I'm kind of confused why he didn't banish Lufeng, but basically this the Dark Plunder Patrol ship is pretty good actually. You can discard a card, a Plunder Patrol card, to target an effect monster and banish it, which is very nice. And then you can add a Plunder Patrol spell or trap from your deck to your hand. So this is going to regain advantage and also get rid of a card. I'm kind of surprised he didn't get rid of Lufeng, but whatever. Now he's going to add this thing, the emblem of the Plunder Patrol. It's an equip spell. I can get a draw from Liu Xuan, and this will prevent cannot target with card effects. But unfortunately for him, I'm going to follow up with Lufeng next turn, and Lufeng does not target. Lightning Storm, not a bad draw. So the double Dragon Lord is gone. It's a good thing I had a follow-up play from previously, so now he's going to quick effect banish Lufeng now. Yeah. So I'm pretty lucky that I added Swanmo beforehand. He's going to continue with his plays, so that's Whitebeard, I believe. Yeah, Whitebeard, and when he's discarded, if this card is sent from the hand or monster zone to the graveyard, you can special summon a Plunder Patrol from the deck. And then you can't special summon anything else except Plunder Patrols. So it's looking pretty grim, but the good thing is he already used his quick effect banish to get rid of Lufeng, but I have another one waiting for him. So Swanmo, going to activate Max C. A little bit annoying. Going to use Lufeng to destroy the ship and 2 of his other cards as well. And remember, the emblem only protects from targeting, but Lufeng does not target. Called by the Grave, an interesting choice. His thinking, I think, was to prevent me from going into the double Dragon Lord, and his effect would be negated to add a Ancient Warrior card from the deck to the hand. And that's a pretty good play. Another option would have been to banish Swan Mo, so I can't use his effect, to return this to the hand. Yep, because I was about to use it. Now I'm going to attack. Grab another Lufeng, because I don't need Maxi. Grab another card because of Liu Xuan. An excellent draw. Do some damage. And I would go into Double Dragon Lord and try to get another card to the hand, but he did not, well, he negated it. He negated Double Dragon Lord. So I was a little bit hesitant about that. But now that I think about it, maybe that would have been a better choice. So we'll see. Yeah, we'll see. I don't do anything. This is a okay end board. And then, oh, what is that? Another Gameciel? Can you believe that? So he's going to continue with his plays, discard a card to add another one. So this is a very key card to control. The reason I didn't activate Lightning Storm beforehand is because I unfortunately had a Liu Xuan on the board. And Lightning Storm can only activate if I have no face-up cards. Oh man, there's the Radiant. He's going to use the Crow to add another card back to the hand. Using this to discard to special summon itself, I believe, yeah. Whitebeard will special summon another one. He's going to link into the Blackbeard. He's going to target himself, and let's see, I have a Wind, a Water, and in my graveyard I have a Dark. So I think he can special summon the Dark Ship again. Yep. He's going to get rid of Liu Xuan. Unfortunate. That's a smart play because it prevented me from getting a draw later on. So there we go. Alright, my turn. I only got a Gameciel. I want to get rid of the ship because I don't want him to quick effect banish anymore. So I guess the reason he didn't use his effect is because he didn't have a Plunder Patrol card to discard. And here is a big mistake. I don't know why, but I did not summon Zodiac Thoroughblade. And I could have went into the Zeus play with the Zodiac package. Chaka 9, then it go into Hammer Kong, then Tiger Mortar, Dryden to pop, and then Borbo, and then Zeus. But, so yeah, a little bit disappointing. I think I made a big mistake there. So, not sure why I was so hesitant. I think it was because I wanted to activate evenly matched, but I think I forgot that I still had a normal summon. So, big mistake by me. I definitely could have prevented this, for example. I could have had the Zeus, detach, get rid of all this. Maxi to activate just in case he special summons. Ash Blossom to negate it, of course. Always. So yeah, I could have won this game much earlier with Zodiac Thoroughblade. I guess I forgot to normal summon it. So not the best way. Once again, the Crow. I've seen this thing like 5 times already. Special summon itself. Add a card to the hand. Going to synchro summon into the Fire Ship, which is not very good in this situation because you can discard a Plunder Patrol card to target a spell and trap to banish it, but I don't have anything. So maybe not the best choice. He was locked into Plunder Patrols because he activated some of their effects, and they will lock you into Plunder Patrols. So for example, I see other Plunder Patrol players playing like Adamancipator Dragite, the level 8, and some other cards, but he can only summon the Fire Ship. Evenly matched to totally ruin his day, and now I've won. Because I'm about to draw a Gameciel, you have Gameciel'd me. Oh, never mind. I'm about to use Lightning Storm, and then normal summon, and then attack for game. There we go. No Zeus plays needed, despite my mistake. So, very interesting match. You know, props to my opponent for playing Plunder Patrol. I actually do have a Plunder Patrol deck I'm making, and I think this would really inspire me to play it, because I saw some very interesting and impressive plays. I think it has a very good grind game, and I'm pretty sure I got lucky. I got lucky with a couple of them, but props to him. It was a good match.